Hi Libra, welcome to September, Virgo season 2021. Let's play some cards. If you would like to book a reading, the website is Rubyreadstarot.com. Take a look over at the services there and see what tickles your fancy. It is Virgo season. I am offering everyone an additional 10 minutes to reading, so if you would like to book, now's the time to do so. Libra, the season before yours. Venus is home in your sign, soon Mars will be, and soon Mercury will be also. So, what does that feel like? Well, it kind of feels like you'll be sat in the winning seat. All that energy behind you after a long period of, shall we call it gestation? You know? Listen, Libra. Hermit season. We ascend to the top of the mountain. The year's different up here, okay? If you don't come here properly prepared, more often than not, it catches you. Libra, I told Taurus, and I will tell you, Venus is home in your sign. It's where she likes to be. It actually means life gets beautiful again, but what it really means, Libra, is that if you're not really feeling, and if you're not really emotionally resonating, are you really living? I mean, what is the whole point and purpose of this whole shit show anyway? Oh, she started already. Okay. September. The season before your own. So, let's do what Virgoans do. Let's get organized. Let's get ready. Let's get prepared. Let's do all of the things that mean that we are ready to go, ready to receive, ready to be in our power. Venus and Libra, love conquers all. Yeah, man. If you're not feeling it, Libra, why are you doing it? What does it feel like to feel? I mean, aren't we just running on autopilot, really? Are we not just repeating, regurgitating cycles of just autopiloted AI, Dr. Robotnik stuffs? I don't know about you, but I'm kind of feeling a bit like Virgo season energy is hella strong this year. And the sarcasm levels are up 100. If you love that kind of stuff, hit the like button right now. Libra. So I meditate on this energy. I have a list of how I do these readings in the order that I do them in. And the title screamed at me from last week ago. Venus got her groove back. And Libra, I do feel this whole stuff that's been happening has kind of got a lot of people in a funk. And the thing is, with being in a funk, you can really only unfunk yourself by really getting into the funk. So, where Virgo season isn't one of those seasons about clocking in the hours and clocking in the time and all of the processes and everything and no. Virgo season is that one season where we stop. We pause. We look at this view that is so much clearer from up here. Like a bird, you know, a bird's eye view looking down. And things become so clearer with a bit of perspective. And Libra, you might feel like this is one of those seasons where it actually kind of clicks, you know? More is more. So receive it. Let's have your cards. The Ten of Wands. The deck I'm using today is Tarot and Astrology. The Knave of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. The High Priestess. The King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. How beautiful. Yes. The Five of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles and the Tower card. Give me one moment. Let's line these up. Bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. Very beautiful energy. So Libra, the Ten of Wands, the Knave of Pentacles, the Hangman. I feel as if there's been a lot in putting things together and holding them together. It's been quite burdensome, and I do feel as if it's stuff that you've accumulated. This is life stuff that is yours to take away with you, to have and do with as you please. It is absolutely your belief in yourself that helps you accumulate these 10 wands. Holding it up can be exhausting for sure, but it's you deciding how worth it these things are for you, these 10 wands, the ownership of these things, the responsibility of these things. The Knave of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You come into this period of study, this period of quiet reflection over the burdens that you seem to carry, and the Hangman, where you may feel the need to, Virgo, Pisces, access to Hangman energy all freaking day. Virgo season, I already told you guys, get your head down and hermit. A lot of you might be really tired because the sun will soon be moving into your sign, and there's a lot of energies that is going to follow it too. So the best advice I can really tell you right now is all of this stuff that you're working towards, all of the stuff that you want in your life, all of the things, the hopes, the dreams, the more you focus in on your quiet time, your private study, you're getting better, not necessarily on what you're doing even, but like even yourself. The more time you really give to yourself in this month, the Hangman, the easier it gets to bear the weight of all of the best that you want, all of the best that you deserve. Okay, this is a skill. This is skills. This is life management skills. This is growing bigger than the weight and the burden of all of the beautiful things that you want. The Hanged Man is energy of plateau, much like the Virgo. Get to the peak, take a moment to breathe. This is that moment to breathe before everything goes back in your sign again. Now, we spoke about you getting your groove back. I think up till now, with the sun being, on this journey in the run up to you, September is one of those signs. Is your groove back? Harvest season. How's your abundance doing? Virgo season, clearing through the good and the bad, sorting things out, getting organized. Are you ready to let go of those old stories? King and Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Tower. There is this dynamic pairing. Earth sign energy, very intellectual, very capable, very able to complete tasks, set out to do things, organize things, plan things, very future thinking. The High Priestess energy is study and quiet reflection. The Tower card is if conventions are a bit tricky perhaps between the masculine and the feminine energy, September is one of those months where it reminds you. The High Priestess is comfortable to take a step back. Oh wow, 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. Is quite happy to take a step back. She doesn't need to be in the limelight. She is hidden. She is what's hidden. Okay, she doesn't need to put herself out there. She doesn't need to put herself in the forefront, especially in a time where conventions are changing and things are changing, and what you really need to allow yourself to do is to stop holding on to the image, the matrixy stuff, the forefront stuff, and actually look at the stuff that's quietly crumbling in the background, because that's what really needs cleaning up. That's what really needs organizing. That's what really needs adjusting in Virgo season. 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. If this home situation seems to be hanging on a balanced thread, in, out, up, down, the best advice here is truly any cyclical, repetitive cycles need to stop. Identification of things that perhaps drag your energy into what feels like spilt milk. has to stop. At this point, Libra, your work, the things that you do to bring you financial abundance, need your wholehearted attention. The Five of Cups. What is the point of crying over spilt milk when now is the time to sort and sift through? Get organized, get cleaned up, claiming alliances with yourself again. The Five of Cups, if it's chipped, if it's broken, if it's damaged, if you know you can't take it forward, now is the time to drop it. This is what Virgo season is for getting organized, right? So if we're going to get organized, let's get all the way organized. Let's go all the way back to basics. Let's start all the way from the very beginning. Are you feeling it, Libra? Is the emotional resonance there? Because if it's not, there's no point in you carrying all of these wands. 10 wands, 10 swords, 10 pentacles, all cards of new starts, new beginnings. So why don't you use this? Really use this hermit season for internal reflection, for soul growth, for seeing where it is that you've got to identify these new beginnings, for seeing where it is that you can perhaps use study, quiet time, pulling away, where it is you can use your better knowing to not only broaden your horizons, and the only way you do that is by letting whatever crumble. What no longer working, you got to say goodbye at some point, right? You got to clear it up at some point. This is a really good emotional clear up. And September, with all of this energy in your sign, run up to your birthday, your solar return, it's a kind of all or nothing. Either you genuinely believe that you're worthy of deserving all of the things that you want, by an emotional resonance to those things in an earth sign, a mutable earth sign, which really is just saying, listen, if you want to change your reality, if you really want to shapeshift the situation, now is the time to do it. By being in your truth. By really allowing yourself some quiet reflection. Oh, Libra. You really stand a chance of growing and developing something beautifully right now. It does require letting go of the past. 10, 10, and 10. There's very obviously the need for some sort of surrender. Again, letting it crumble as and where it will. But more than anything, allowing yourself the new beginnings that you deserve. Emotionally speaking, financially speaking, creatively speaking, even intelligently speaking. Where you decide to change up a cycle by simply letting it be. We've always got to do stuff. We've always got to be something. We've always got to rush in all these useless programs of all of this stuff occupying our minds and our energy. Just stop. Virgo season, just stop. Sack it all off. Just stop. Oh, but I have deadlines. Okay, focus on what's important. And stay there. But what about love? But what about love? But what about love? Really, what about love? It's not just a thing that you say and you show the world, look, I have this. No. Please, let's step out of that kind of fake stuff. Let's go into what's really, really real, you know? Are you emotionally content? Are you emotionally connected? Are you emotionally feeling what you're doing? Is it worth it? Where are you going for love? Is it actually filling you up? Oh my God, where have you even been for love? It's been a minute. Libra, Venus is in your sign. Take this seriously, huh? This is about the real love. This is about the truest love. This is about fairness within love. But this is also about holding your sword of truth up when you know someone's crossing your boundaries and crossing the lines. You've got a lot on your plate right now. And you know what would really benefit? Harmonious, intelligent interactions between you and quite clearly a counterpart. can only come from being, from quiet study, reflection, meditation, prayer. Be, the Hanged Man, just be. The Knave of Pentacles, matter. What matters? What's in front of you? You can't avoid new cycles. You can't avoid growth. And if your soul is screaming at you right now, are you connected? Listen. I think that's all I have for now, Libra. If you enjoyed the reading, do give it a thumbs up. If you would like to book a reading with me, it's rubyreadstarot.com. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining, and have a beautiful September.